John Melia flew to Jacksonville overnight to sit down with the I-Team's Lynnsey Gardner to tell his story about how he was shut out from the charity, a charity he founded, and why he thinks he's the one to lead the Wounded Warrior Project again and restore the public's trust. Lynnsey.
Bruce, John Melia founded the Wounded Warrior Project back in 2003 in his basement and then eventually moved it here to Jacksonville where it's headquartered. Melia tells me his goal then is still the same as it is today, to foster the most successful, well-adjusted generation of wounded service members in our nation's history. He was disappointed to hear of my investigative reports after whistleblowers came forward to sound the alarm on lavish spending by the charity on fellow employees and not on veterans, and also a culture of fear and intimidation we uncovered for anyone who spoke out against it. When he learned the board of directors decided to oust CEO Stephen Nardizzi and COO Al Giordano, men that he once considered good friends, and he is the one that brought on to the charity, he says he felt vindicated for them orchestrating his departure back in 2009 and essentially rewriting the charity's history to leave both he and his family out.
But there is a standard of reasonableness. And what's happened over the course of the last 5 or 6 years is that they have crossed the line of reasonableness. And frankly, they got caught.
Melia now believes he is the best one to return to lead the organization and regain trust from the public, and he wants to return the focus solely to the injured veterans. Coming up tonight in my I-Team report at 6, who else he's talked to about coming back on board and more on what other changes he wants to implement, including more personnel changes, and those ads portraying our injured vets, why he wants those gone, and specifically who John Melia still feels like he is owed an apology from. We will also be uploading his entire raw interview of what went on behind closed doors and what he says went so wrong. That will be coming up this afternoon on News4Jax.com. And again, my complete investigative report tonight on News4Jax at 6. In the newsroom, Lynnsey Gardner, Channel 4, the local station.